I'm trying out a new thing. Just because the size of my like actual camera video is a little bit smaller than the screen. So, trying out a new thing over here for the chat and new subscribers and followers. However, I don't have the subscriber follower thing set up yet, so I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea to still have that part. Um Here, maybe I can. There we go. um so this is just to have on the side for right now until I find a better one. Um just an area for chat is all. But hi, we're gonna be streaming Minecraft today. I want to keep working on the Mushroom Village build, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Let's see if we can go ahead and get into it. Oh, I didn't set this up. Yikes. My bad. There we go. I should be able to see it. Hopefully. Oh, I think I just messed up the sizing though. Whoops. Give me a second. Oh no. Hey, that's about right. That's about right. You're only missing a little bit off the edge. I don't really care about that part. There we go. I think that's good. I'm just trying to adjust this. Okay, I think we're good. Anywho, I was showing someone the inside of this build, that's why I'm in here. But we can go ahead and get on out. So I think today what we're gonna do is work on, so we have all the little mushroom houses done, at least for this like inner spiral. Now what we're gonna do is work on the bridge here and then extending the path around. So I think we'll work on the bridge first. Now, I've never built like a grand bridge in Minecraft before, so I'm a little bit nervous. We're gonna be going on Pinterest and looking at stuff on Pinterest because I have no idea. But I want something that matches this, you know, this cobble. Let's see if we can get those items. Let's do mossy cobble, mossy stone, stone, all those guys. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I want it to kind of be this color scheme and to go across because this is what we're gonna continue on with the path with. But I gotta figure that out. I just realized they're also at different heights, I think. So that might be an issue. It's okay, we'll just put the path on top. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's see what I can find in like the realm of Minecraft bridges. Yeah. Yeah, see, I want something like that. I just don't know how we would do that across the space, is all. It's almost like it would have to have only like one pillar. Let's just start working and then we'll figure it out. How about that? This is the middle. So let's say there's a pillar right here. Oh, hello. is my keyboard being weird? It did this to me last stream too. Maybe my keyboard's about to die or something. Oh, goodness. Okay. This might be hard, guys. I think we're just gonna play around, mess around, see what we can do, and come up with something on our own to do. What I am gonna do is instead of this, I want polished andesite? No. I want something that's a little bit darker. Polished deep slate, chisel deep slate. Might be too dark. Maybe the polished tough? That looks like it could work. Yeah, that looks like it can give like that dimension that we're talking about. So in order to make that happen, let's color this up. Okay, and then I don't know if I like it. I wish you couldn't see the seams. What would be better? I don't think there's another option though. Unless we went with basalt. It's gonna look like that, and I don't want it to look like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe try concrete? Okay, the cyan terracotta is not bad. It's about the same like color scheme as the tough. And it gives that like, okay, maybe let me do this. Okay. How does that look? Okay, and then come in like here. I think let's do this. Let's continue with the bridge real quick. Figure out how we want to do it. Like this, maybe? I'm going to get to that, and then that. I kind of want the bridge to be bigger. That, and then just sleep real quick. Ugh, I did not get to eat breakfast before stream, so you guys might see me eating like yogurt or something. Also, I had to change. This morning was kind of shit. um, Maintenance came to my apartment this morning, like 45 minutes before stream. I was afraid it was gonna like run in to my start time a bit. And then trying to get ready because right after the stream I have to go to work, my day job. And I thought that I couldn't find any of I still can't find any of the clothes that I want to wear to work today. And I have a meeting to get to, so I have to kind of look a little bit nice and all. And then I put on clothes to wear just for stream, and I got water all over them. I'm like, what is happening? Nothing was going my way. Still really isn't, but it's okay. So we're just making this 5 wide, so when we get over here, we can put some, like, cool fence up on the sides or something. But I kind of like that for a pillar. What I might want to do, though, is stairs. Get these guys and these guys. Ooh, look, it's looking a lot cooler in here. Hopefully the glow berries will start to, like, liven everything up. Let's see. No, that's not it. Oh, keyboard? Hello? Like that, and then we can do here. How's that? Yeah. Whoa. Sorry about that. No. Just shut up. Hmm. This is kind of hard because I don't actually like it being flush with the side of the bridge like that. You know? I don't think I like that. Okay, we're just gonna keep going and see how it looks. Let's go there. better? What do we think? What do we think? Where's my chat? Okay. I mean, I don't hate that. It's not terrible. It's... I mean, it's fine. I kind of wanted more of an incline, though. Like a pillar up. So maybe... Maybe... Hear me out. Got an idea. So I want more dimension to the pillar. So let's build the other pillar. Like right here. Maybe over one more block, right there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Oh my god, why is my thing is drifting so much? Let's continue on with the bridge itself, just to make life easier. Like this. So then it kind of looks like that. Anyways. Let's see. What else can we do? Maybe this. This. Great. I can bet you guys money that Captain's about to start barking at Bucky because Bucky just picked up his favorite toy. Captain's gonna get jealous that he has it. Well, let's do that, and then... It's okay, because what we'll do is we'll just put slabs in along this path. And then it'll be all cohesive and everything. Okay, so that's like the structure of the bridge, right? So now, how do we make these pillars more dynamic? Let's see. Hmm. This is hard. What did I say? What a freak. He's so predictable, guys. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh, that's cute. I'm gonna find the big one. That one's nice. I like the railing on that one, so maybe we can do... Hello? Maybe we can do the bridge fencing like that. Let's see, fence. Whoa. Whoa, can I spell? And no, I don't even need this. I need a wall. Let me see. Oh, how did they do that wall? Oh, it's not even a wall. It's upside down stairs? What? Oh my gosh. It's so smart. That is so smart. What the heck? Let's go to sleep so we can have daylight. Wow, I did not do any of my normal like setup or anything today. I'm all out of sorts. Usually I have my stream manager up, usually I have all of this stuff up, and I'm not even doing that. Okay. Let's do that. And then pull this up. Here. And then also we have ads. I forgot about that. It looks like we're gonna have an ad here in about 4 minutes. Okay. Put that. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay. And we didn't even sleep. There we go. So I think this looks real good. And for this last thing, we'll just do that. So it kind of matches. Weird. I don't know the best way to do that. At least not on this end. Yeah. I like that. And then what they did is that a wall? That might be the wall. No, it's not the wall. I think they just put a block. What is that? Because it's like skinny what I'm looking at. Weird. It looks like it should be a wall. Like here. And then 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, I did not measure this right. Ooh. Oh, that almost works out perfectly. Let's do it again to the other side. Quick. Jesus. Bro. That. Maybe. We'll take the wall. The wall. 3. 3. 3. Okay. We did a lantern on top of these. Okay, and then, yeah, I think it's this. How do they do that? I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. How did they do that? Whoa, like that. That's how they did it. Oh, it is wall. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I thought. It didn't look like it in the photo that they used, but it is. There we go. That. Do we like this, or should we go with a different color gate? Oh. Now that I'm looking at it, I think we should go with a different color gate. Let me get the, gates. Should we do pink or white? Or red? Living in a wall back. Let's try all the different colors. Okay, there's that one. There's this one. There's the pink. Oh, cool. And then there's the white. So which one do we like best? Pink? Oh. The white? The red? Or the brown? I'm kind of thinking white. Kind of thinking white. Because it matches. There we go. What do we think? Good vibes? I kind of like the white. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can't just finish off these stairs here. Like that. Like that. Okay, cool. And now we still have to focus on the texture down here. So, oh, the pillars are off center. That might kill me. That might kill me. Shit. Everything has to be moved over one block. At least. For this part. And then we can, okay. I'm doing it. I don't care. It has to be center. Okay. And then move my wall back. There we go. Oh, hi. Add another pillar. I don't know if I can make that work because of the distance between like this. What I'll probably do to make it easier on myself, now that I fixed like the center wall, it's just the fencing up there that was bothering me. Now that I fixed that, what I might do, and I already kind of plan to, is terraform this out a little bit more to meet with the bottom of the bridge and then like extend this a little bit. So I think that'll make it a little bit more even, and then you just have the two giant pillars. I don't think there would be enough space to do a third one, especially because I want to come in here and like add like a slope in here. There wouldn't be enough room to do that for 3 pillars. Anyways, hi Marlon. So like, I'm just gonna pull this out. and then do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then what we'll have to do is shorten this side to make it even. Okay. Jesus. Go. There we go. That's better. A little bit more even. And then we can come over here and just extend this part of the bridge. Like that. And then it looks pretty even, I think. And we'll, like I said, we'll terraform this up a little bit so there's some space. But then that's pretty even, I think. Yeah. And then we just have to figure out what to do for the actual like slope of the pillar to give it more depth. Let's go to sleep first. This yogurt is so good. Do we like the white? Or should we go with red? Or like birch? I don't know if I like the white gates. Feels too clean, you know? Oak might work. And I'm still kind of going back to the mangrove ones. What if we did alternating? So this. Do you like that? Ooh, I kind of like that. It matches the woodwork because everything else around that house is mangrove and white. So I kind of like that. Oh, I can see. I was not seeing your chats. I didn't forget. Oh my god. Sleeping with the door open is wild. What? Oh, in my god. It's in creative and peaceful. Nice, red, yeah, white. Oh no, add another. No, oh, hello, what brand? I'm sorry, I did not see any of your chats, dude. White accents the village better. Yes. Agree. I kind of like the red alternating because then it matches the door to the big house. And then it looks a little bit better. For some reason your chat messages were not showing for me, but I see them now. So sorry about that. I kind of like that though. What do you think? With the like the red and white bridge? You like that? I'm sorry, bro. I like it. I get to see. I get it. I see the village. Yeah. Because, like, if we kept it white, it just felt too clean. And everything's so, like, overgrown. I'll probably do that with this bridge, too. But let's see what we can do. I mean, you can see the vision. I don't know what it's... Okay. Okay, so, hear me out. We do this around the pillars. Okay, and then we'll take stairs. Now, I'll go and switch it out so that it's like half mossy or whatever. This. Oh, you know what? Actually, changed my mind. Let's try this. So I want some more depth to the bridge. Oh. Don't know what I did. And then we'll do stairs underneath. Like that. How does that feel? I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. Hmm. Okay. I did this. Okay, I might like this. Think about that. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that looks good. It gives that like slope we were talking about without being super flush against the side of the siding. And then we can come in with the stairs. This. Ah. Ah! That. I like it. And then we can take the wall, put it in here. So continue with like the slope down. So like that. It's not bad. But what about doing this and then the wall? Like that. Ah. Kind of fuck with that. So then it gives it a little bit more depth like we wanted. I wonder how this would look. I need to use walls more often. Ooh, I kind of like that. I need to use walls more often. Holy shit. Okay. Let's do this. Staircase. Staircase. Down. That. Same thing here. You know, I like this headset, but I'm starting to realize that it hurts my head after a while. Which is not fun. It starts to, like, sting. It's weird. There we go. I like that. With the walls built in like that, it gives it a little bit more depth. Too tight? Maybe? I think it might be, like, too heavy, because it hurts the top of my head up here. So, I don't know. I think I just need more padding between the headset and my head. Somehow. You said beanbag? That's crazy. Alright, how do we like that for the bridge? Does it feel ornate to some degree? What I might do is, since we can see that the bridge starts here, just take like this and then do the wall, I guess, and then take staircase underneath it for support. Real ornate. I like it, right? And then we're kind of building the structure of the thing to the wall a little bit. No, I don't like it going that far. But here? Sure. I think I'm gonna have to terraform that out a little bit. And then over here, there's one in the middle. Just that one, and then this thing. Hello? And then do that. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let me get some dirt. This is one of those areas that villagers would get their asses stuck on. There we go. And then just put this in. Yeah. And then we're gonna terraform this a little. Sure. Cool. I think that's good, right? The only thing I might do is, since this is clear, like, wall, I guess. Try to build this part into the wall a little bit. Like that. There we go. There we go. I don't want to do the same on this side. But it's already like built up pretty nice, so I don't know. I don't want to do that. It's fine. Cool. So bridge is done. Let's see. Yeah, that looks real cool. And then you can see the waterfall and everything. Everything growing down there. Cool. There, I closed the door just for you. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Now I think we can just keep working on the path over here. Let's see. I don't want to get slabs. Mm-hmm. Do that. And then bring the slabs out. Like that. And then we'll start working back a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's finish. Instead of building, I want to work on carving out the path first. Ugh, we do need a dirt block. Yeah, so this is gonna curve this way. And then we'll figure out the rest. Cool. Like that. I'm just gonna cover this up real quick. It's all the same level. On board. There we go. Okay. This audio is so cute. Lily of the Valleys. Hmm. Okay. Just go around that. Or do we cut through it? I'm gonna say we go around it and then cut down, and then I think we're gonna have to build a second tunnel or something. This thing is massive. What we're doing. Good lord. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go around this. Hi, pig. Ah, that's what I get. What, you're just staring at me now? Oh. I didn't mean to kill him. Just a love tap. I'm gonna have to cut down all these trees, dude. I need to see a path. Captain, what are you doing? Oh, it's Bucky. Dog. Here. Bone? Bone. You. Ha. Blue. Die. Yeah. Why isn't it letting me type? Oh, I'm so stupid. Where'd he go? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Oh yeah, we're doing this. This is fun. I can't type! What on earth? Hello? My god. And then bone. And then bone. There's another dog. There's another one. There he is. Cool. And then I need green dye. Okay. Green dye. Cool. There's my dogs. And then a stranger. I had to do it. Okay. Come on, dogs. I need my shovel back. And my dirt blocks. It's a bit of a wide path. Hi, boys. So what I think I might have to do is terraform this a little bit. Because it's gonna go down here. Oh, these dogs. Even in video games, they're getting in the way. Then it like goes down. It's weird. I might shave this off. So when it goes off the hill here, it makes sense. Like that? Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we'll do this. I don't know. I don't know about that because we're gonna have to go up this whole incline just to level out and then come around this way. So I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Let's see. I think we should build this up, actually. And then we can just take a path like along the edge of this thing. Essentially. Oh my god, move! Dog, move. Like this. And somehow go up there. The crazy thing is we terraformed all of this out. Like we terraformed all of this out. So we kind of can't cut through there as easily. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Because my instinct is to say, like, do slabs. can try and zoom this out a little bit. Here. Here. We might have to like some of this back. This. And then cut some of this layer back. And then cut some of this layer back. I didn't tell you to sit. I think this is good. Okay, I am going to take a quick break, just a couple minutes, so that I can take my dogs out, eat some food real quick, so I'm not eating yogurt on stream, so I will be right back, okay? Do you like it? Yeah, I I spent like an hour and a half trying to do this because this is what my desk setup looks like. Um, and you can even see like where I tried to stitch together the desk. And I couldn't find as many knickknacks as I actually have, but I thought it'd be cute for like daytime streams. Um, where it's not so neon, you know. But yeah. And then I found little dogs that look like Captain and Bucky. And I was like, "Ah, my boys." So, yeah. And then I've got this going on, but I'm gonna have to change the color. It's too green. You can't see any of the chats. I'm gonna try and like make it a little bit better of an overlay, I guess. What's happening? Let's try to move the chat. But yeah, I gotta edit this part too. Someone's getting arrested outside. So that's why the dogs are being weird now. But anyways. They see a cop. They're barking. I started curving it in too much. Because now it's about to go over this path. So I need to push it out to the right. Dang, a little. I'm just gonna terraform this. So, house is there. Path, new path should come right here. I think. Ugh, that's rain. I love the dog animations, bro. I wish they had more. Like, I wish they had different barks. No! Why would you do that? You dumb dog. You are just as stupid as who you are in real life. My dogs are dumbasses in real life, dude. I'm gonna bring them into this room. Hold on. Bro. I went to go get them because they were barking at the people talking to the cop. And I went to go get them, and when I went to go pull, like, Bucky was the one who was really barking. So I went to go pull away his collar. I looked out the window and they're all staring up at the dogs. I was like, oh god. Hi, dude. Resting your head. What a baby. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Yeah, Captain, what's up? We are only gonna go until 12 today, because I have to finish getting ready for work. Since it was such a hectic morning, I did not get enough, like, time to get ready for me to go straight to the office. Oh my god. So, we're gonna cut it short at 12 today, just so that I can finish getting ready before I go to my day job. Captain, my guy, can you pick any other toy? No. My god. I think I should kind of scoop around this way, maybe? And then we're going straight through the patch like I wanted. Okay, let me go sleep, because it's dark. The yellow house is so cute. Silly dogs. Okay. And then you can take it this way. Oh, you know what? While we're in here, I'll light an incense. Make it smell pretty. Ow. It's just got yogurt all over it. Alright, we got green, orange, and pink. Which one? I don't know what the scents are. Let's just pick a color. I think I might go with green. Yeah. Yeah, green. It matches the vibe. Look, it's a little mushroom guy. And he has little smoke holes coming out the top. So all you have to do is just light it and then I'll put it over here so hopefully it doesn't get in front of the camera. There you go. Oh yeah, it smells good. Cool. Just for vibes, you know? Oh yeah? Do you like it? I've seen this multiplayer game that I wanted to play a while back called Labyrinth, where you have to do like a bunch of group puzzles, but it might be like horror based. It's fun and kind of funny. That's cool. I've seen a lot of ads for it, and so I've been intrigued. Have you heard of Labyrinth? The one that I was talking about? I feel like it'd be up your alley. The sad thing is, like, I bought it thinking of... I bought it back when I was talking... Here, I'll put it in chat. I think is how it's spelled. Let me double check. Oh, Labyrinthian. That's what it is. Labyrinthian. Like that. But I bought it back when I had like somewhat of a gamer friend group. It was really just one of my friends, boyfriend's friends that we would game with sometimes. And I bought it, it was like, oh, I'll convince him to play, and then I brought it up and nobody wanted to play. So I don't know if it's fun or not. I unfortunately have none of that information. Okay. I feel like the path should go out a little bit more, maybe. And then curl around. Oh, I figured out how you can do the mod stuff, by the way, Marlon. If you go to, like, the chat's, like, little settings icon, at the bottom of chat, it should say, like, one of the options when you click on the settings thing should be, like, show mod icons, and you'll just need to turn that on. And then I think you can delete messages yourself, maybe? Jesus Christ. My god. It's like a jump scare for me every single time he barks. It's so loud. I can only imagine what it's like for you guys to hear it. He's a monster. Are you a monster? I need to get back into playing Phasmo. Might have just deleted it off my computer though. Because I know they just released a new update, right? I think that's why I'm scared. Because I'm like, oh, everything I've seen from the new update makes the game scarier somehow. And I don't know if I want to do it. You can record audio and video, that's crazy. It's crazy. Act a little different during songs, it's hard to explain without playing. Yeah. Maybe we can play Sunday night, because I don't think I'll have anything to do that night. I'll be at my mom's during the day. I don't know what time I'll be free. Oh my god. I can't catch a break with these dudes. Come here. Come on. You're such a baby. Such a baby. What am I supposed to do? Hi. Hey, dog. See, this is what I'm talking about. I went wide, thinking I could avoid the mushrooms. Now I have to go wide again. So I have to curve it this way, and then curve it this way, and go on the other side of the ridge. What I might do is work on, so we're just designing the path in like the way that it's going right now. and then we have to go back in. It's taken me almost 2 hours to do this. Oh no, because we built the bridge. It's fine. But ugh, that looks gross. What was I gonna say? Oh, we're just laying out the direction that I want the path to go. And then I guess after we're done with that, we'll work on, I don't know where the path is gonna end, but we'll work on setting up like the blockade that's gonna go around this whole place. Because I think we're just gonna do one big square. Oh, hi. I think we're just gonna do one big square, essentially. We'll plot out where the houses will go, and then go from there, I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna have this path stop here, I think, for now, and we'll go around and plot out some of the houses and see how much space we have left. Let me see my list. I have a whole notebook for when I game, which is crazy. Okay, so 1 armor, cartographer, farmer, mason, toolsmith, weaponsmith. So 1, 2, I think that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So, hi, Captain. He's under the desk now. So, that being said, we need 6 plots for the houses, and then we might add in some extra houses, extra villagers, what have you. We also need to come in and make this look a little bit more overgrown. That's part of it too. I guess we could do that. You decide. Do we work on plots on where the houses go? Do we work on the wall? Or do we work on the bridge to make it look overgrown? I don't want to leave any project half finished, so I'm kind of leaning more towards doing the bridge. And then later, I can look up a design for the wall. Ooh, this will give me a chance to do this. Because I haven't done this in Stream Manager before. I can do a poll. Oh, that's not enough time. 1 minute? There is a poll in chat. I just wanted to try it out. Well, what was the result? Thanks, Marlon. I'm gonna work on the bridge. That's so funny. Oh, I want to kind of make it more magical. We can make this look like... Headset's gonna die. This is a great stream. I had so much fun. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the bridge. It's fine. It's weird though that you can't see it in mod view. You should be able to. Okay, we're gonna make this entry right here look like a geode. That's another idea that I have. One of my various ideas. This is looking nice. All of the overgrown stuff. Wolf got hurt? Why? Okay, wolves, come here. You sit down. You sit down. Oh my god. Kill yourselves. Okay, cool. Let me get stairs. And make this look a little bit more overgrown. Make it the walls too. Wall. Yeah. So, this is how I try and make things look overgrown. First, try and build like your own vine. So, this here. Right, let's do the regular. Yes. Ooh, let's do cracked brick. That's fine. Take the wall. Kind of wrap it around. This. So all of the mossy blocks trail up like their own vine. That's usually how I do things like that. That's why when you see these, like the cobblestone is usually next to the mossy bricks, and then the cracked brick, and blah, 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 blah. But for like instances like these, you kind of have to have multiple vines going around. So I'll do that, and then we'll do stairs here and here. I'll take a mossy wall here, like that. So you can kind of see how it like trails up and around. That's usually how I go for building overgrown kind of vibes. My neck just started hurting so bad. Just out of the blue. That was so weird. This is a weird stream, guys. Everything that could go wrong for me in my life has. If we want to have fun with the texture, we'll add in some cobble pieces too. Because to me, the cobblestone looks like if the brick was super broken. You know? There we go. That kind of matches all together. Here, do this one. Do this one. Do this one. And there you go. It looks a little bit more overgrown. Random conversation starter. Do you think Wonder Woman is strong enough character to get her own game? Um, no, I don't. I don't think that Zack Snyder. Here, the issue is that Zack Snyder is like the last version of Wonder Woman that we've really seen, and that is not a strong enough character. We would have to have like new media of Wonder Woman come out that's better, like the equivalent of the James Gunn Superman that just came out, but for Wonder Woman. If that came out, then yes, I think it would be strong enough to hold its own game. But I don't think that where her character is in media right now will ever be strong enough. I think it just has to be like you have to rewrite her story to some degree for her to have success, I think. That's just my opinion. I personally would not play a Wonder Woman game right now, but you know, other people might say they would, but I know that a lot of people did not like more recent Wonder Woman movies that came out, I guess. Just gonna pretend it's still there. Sideline basically, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And there's just not, like... I think Wonder Woman was good on its own, but there was a lot in there that you didn't really need to watch those movies to understand her as a character. And I think there's, like, disconnect between how those movies went and, like, the storyline of her in Zack Snyder Justice League and stuff like that. And I don't know, I think it's just too hard. Yeah, exactly. She's a sidekick, and there, even when she had the spotlight on her, she still felt like a sidekick to some degree. I don't know. I would have to like, I would have to see the game first to see what it looked like, but I think that's the issue though, is that you also wouldn't see an Aquaman movie either, or an Aquaman game. There's not an Aquaman game. But like that wouldn't do well to me either because again, he's kind of that sidekick character. You know, it would be like to me the equivalent because you know my focus is Marvel and it always has been, but to me it would be like if Hawkeye, who's a part of the Avengers, if Hawkeye got a video game all on his own. It's not gonna do well. And even if Black Widow got a movie on her own, wouldn't do well. Because they're not like the main events to Avengers media, unfortunately. Though, I think it would be fucking awesome to do a Black Widow game. Actually, I take that all back. It would be so much fun to do a Black Widow video game. Because imagine, like, the premise of the Black Widow movie, but you have these, like, assignment missions as an assassin, while also battling with, like, inner self. If you did, like, an RPG type game, I think that would be so much fun. Actually. So I take it all back. I would do that in a heartbeat. But that's also because her character has a lot of depth to it. Persona 5 makes... Sure, I don't know what those games mean. I've never played any of those games. I don't know what they look like. I don't know how they are. I'm not the person to say yes to that. But, like, I'm assuming you have your own, like, Black Widow movie where you have your own assassin assignments and marks that you have to kill. And while you're going to complete, like, these story quests to kill these people, you're also like your main story, those are like side quests almost, but your main story is like fighting Draco, not Draco, Draco, um, fighting the guy in charge of the Black Widows. I forget what it's called. The Red Room. It was weird. My headset just made noise. But I think that would be a lot more interesting to see, where you are also like kind of like a double agent almost. Like you're like doing some assignments as an assassin, but then at the same time, you're going through the trouble of like fighting the people who are giving you the assignments. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so we made these look a little bit more overgrown. Oh, I want to do the stairs here too. So we'll knock out some of these. Oh my god. I'm gonna kick them out. Good lord. Yeah? Do you see the idea that I'm trying to describe? I don't know how that would flush out. What is happening outside my apartment? There's like cranes and shit. Metal being moved. Okay, so that looks overgrown too. Just a little bit. Okay, let's go sleep. I feel like that would be fun to be a widow, either acting as like Natasha or just another Black Widow in the Red Room. Or even Yelena would be fun. But something like that, I think, would have some, like, yeah, right? It's just the people you would have to find. Did you know that in Bedrock you can dye the water? I found that out recently and I was like, excuse me? What are you talking about? Because I would love for this water to be like cyan, like a lighter blue, not this deep, deep blue. Like the blue that you see up in like the snowy mountains. Because the water changes color, I think. But in Bedrock, all you have to do is take dye and then like place it on the water. And then you have dyed water. I saw that in an Instagram post like a couple days ago and I was like, excuse me? What? Okay. I want to round out this section right here real quick. So we're gonna do that. Like that. And then we can come in and then do this. Like that. Cool. Alright. And then what else can we do? Celia. Just like we did down there, we'll have like vines going on. Hi, bat. Whoa! Did they change the way bats look? Look at their ears! Stop it! Wait! Come back! Look at his big ass ear, bro! Why is he so cute? Wait, I've never noticed how cute the bats are in Minecraft before. Shut up. That's fucking adorable. So we're gonna kind of curve around like this a little bit. There we go. Up. My headset is gonna die as soon as the stream ends. It's so funny. Look at that. See? If we really wanted to, we can have it start over here. I've never noticed how cute these bats are with their big ass ears. I feel like they changed the texture on that. I feel like it was not that cute before. Okay, and then we're gonna take this, go up, where it's like here. Yeah. Same thing over here. Like that. Yeah. Cool. Let's do this one. We'll go up this side. And then do this. I was showing one of my friends this build yesterday, and I was like, yeah, like I'm going for this like really like overgrown look. And she was like, yeah, that makes sense because it's you. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'm honored? It was just funny. Yeah, that feels good. There we go. Cool. And then I'm just gonna have a couple more kind of string up the side of these things. Like that. That looks good. Maybe over here. That. I don't want to cover up the whole thing. Thank God I don't work from home like all the time because the noise that's going on inside would be so freaking annoying. Go ahead and skip that ad break since we're about to be done. Okay. Do the same on this side, kind of make it look a little bit more overgrown. That. Cool. And then we have a bridge. Look at our bridge. Oh my god, I think that's so cool. Whoa. It looks so well done. We'll go in real quick before we go and just scatter some of these flowering vines everywhere. Just so we can have some color dimension, I guess. Ah! Stop moving. That. Sure. And then just come up this side. Cool. And I think we're done with today. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, I think. Very overgrown. It leads into the whole overgrown vibe that we've got going on in here. Hopefully this will start to light up a little bit more. I think we might come in and just add some lights around to try and make it look a little bit brighter. But yeah, I think that's really good. That'll be the screenshot for today as our bridge. There we go. Cool. That is it for today's stream. Like I said, we're logging off a little bit early, just so that I can get some things done before work, because I have work in 55 minutes. So, that'll be all for today. I will be back again streaming on Saturday with more Mass Effect 2, and then our normal weekend stream schedule will go from there. But those are all of those times are posted on my calendar and my schedule here on Twitch. And if you can't find it there, it's on Instagram. I'm about to put it on Twitter and TikTok, so you'll be able to find it all there. But that's it for today. I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a great day. Bye.